I think most of you are tired. I'd like to mention that our GDP 1.6 billion FDI, our export 3.1 billion, our 8 PPZs. I'd like to mention that our all PPZs are under process, not yet complete audit. But our present government is more serious regarding this. Already Prime Minister Office gone to this regarding this matter. Our two seaports, Chittagong and Mongla ports. Our land ports, 20 land ports, and rivers, etc. Why Bangladesh? I would like to mention here that industrious competitive workforce, earlier you mentioned here that our Bangladesh workforce are laborious, and Bangladesh workforce there is a chief labor there, and low cost energy, strong local market is growing, and middle class are strongly growing. For this reason, there is a positive impact for FDI. Bangladesh has a large domestic market, earlier I told, nearly 160 million. Middle class purchasing power growing fast. As you know, in our country we are 160 million people. For this reason, our domestic market is strong. If FDI invests there, they will be benefited. FDI inflows 2009.17 and last to 2013 1.6. There is a remarkable thing. The FDI is always increasing. It is a positive sign. I will not explain that elaborately. Always FDI is increasing. Foreign investment in Bangladesh is secured by law against nationalized and exportation. 10% foreign equity is allowed along with the unrestricted exit. It is very simple and liberal for FDI.
You have a bilateral investment treaty with North
Korea?
Yeah,
sir.
With North Korea?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Do you do any investment there, or do you do any investment in Bangladesh?
Yes, sir.
Nuclear weapon cooperation. That's very interesting. Bilateral investment treaty between Bangladesh and North Korea.
Security is kind of political.
FDI policy The National Industrial Policy 2010, Bangladesh recognized these sectors. Private sector is treated as the engine of growth. No upper ceiling for foreign investor or performance requirements. 100% for foreign equity is allowed. This is a positive sign for FDI. All industrial sectors are open for foreign investors, except 4 reserve sectors for the government. I will later on discuss, like arms and ammunition, forestry. Later on I will discuss that. FDI policy frameworks, Bangladesh industrial policy, business startup, Bangladesh, the economic companies in 1994, foreign investment in promotion in 1980. These are policies to protect the FDI. Fiscal incentives, earlier you told, sir, if you invite FDI, they seek for incentives. These are these incentives. tax holidays for infrastructure investment up to 10 years. If any investors invest in our country, infrastructure, they tax holiday for up to 10 years. As you know, sir, Bangladesh infrastructure is undeveloped. So many projects is running, flyover, many flyovers, metro rail, monorail under construction. So our government is thinking to invite FDI for our infrastructural development. For this reason, up to 10 years, tax holiday is exempt. Another thing is I would like to mention here, citizenship by investing a minimum $500,000. Permanent residence permit on 75,000.
So any foreigner that makes an investment of 500,000 can become Bangladeshi?
No.
What does it mean then?
No, I mean, if any foreigner invests 5,000,
Yeah.
they will investing minimum 5,000. The citizenship, Bangladesh government will give them citizenship.
So they'll become Bangladeshi, right?
No, Bangladesh citizenship. 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 Permanent residence will be 775,000.
Even tourists can spend
No, tourist. You have to, after getting registration against a company, then you will establish a fund, then you will get the citizenship.
There are not enough Bangladeshis.
Business export oriented up to 80%. For foreign investment, 20% for domestic demand. 80% up to 80% we allow. Allowed sectors for investment. All these are the sectors, sir. Bangladesh is an agro-based country. Agro-based country of jute and textiles, flower cultivation, commercial plantation, horticulture, silkworm, furniture, handicraft, home textile. These are the sectors. Up to 32. Tourism industry, oil and gas. These are the sectors open for FDI. Earlier I told sir, the 4 sectors is reserved for government restriction. This arms and ammunition, nuclear power, security printing and printing, forestation mechanized, exact within the boundary. These 4 sectors are reserved for government. Control industries. These are the control industries, but they can invest according to government permission, after getting the permission of the government. Continuation. Earlier I told sir, these are the economic zone: Mongla, Shirazganj, Noara, Anwara, Mireshwarai, Molingazar. This is located in the Chittagong area. Anwara, Mireshwarai, Mongla, another seaport. Earlier I told sir, PPP project to develop our infrastructure, development. We are now total 34 big projects are running. If we can establish this big project, our mobilization will be more smoothly. And it is a positive sign for FDI.